Good morning. Whew, it's cold, y'all. It's like 30 degrees. The sun is still, the moon is still out. You know, hot girls run early in the morning because that's what baddies do, you know. Baddies run 4K in the morning because, oh my gosh, it's so cold. I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves. I mean, I took my pre-workout this morning, so, you know, it's not too bad. I'm like running in a circle because I'm just trying to stay warm. But I just want to let you guys know, it doesn't matter if you wake up at 4, at 5, at 6, at 7. You just gotta get up. And if you want to go and you want to run, and if you say that running is like your new goal, you want to do that in the morning, you want to be a hot girl runner like me, ooh, even though it's freezing right now in Jersey, like, you better just get up and just do it. Today I woke up at 4:30. I was like, dang, I don't feel like getting up. I looked at my alarm was going off. I said, oh gosh, here we go. But I was like, it's fine. I was just like, because as soon as I come out here and I see the moon still in the sky, and in a few, like maybe probably about around the end of my run, the sun will start coming up, and I'm just going to be like, wow, this is so beautiful. It's so worth it. So if you feel like getting up, well, the thing is, you're never going to feel like getting up. Every time my alarm goes off at 4:35, 5:30, whenever I, decide I'm going to get up that day, it depends, depending on what time I get off work or whatever, I don't be wanting to get up. And that's okay. You don't have to want to get up. At the end of the day, all you have to do is just get up. Just get up and go. And just do it. And just do it. Like, literally, like, not even, this is not sponsored by Nike, but literally just get up. Just do it. You'll feel so much better. You'll feel accomplished. If you don't do anything that day, at least you got up. And you put on your clothes. And you went outside in 30-degree weather. And your fingers are freezing a little bit. But your body is warm. And you accomplished the one thing. Which is you went for a run or you went for a hot girl walk. We love a hot girl walk. Okay, well, I have to finish my run. And I just need to keep moving because my fingers are getting cold. But, have a blessed day. Hi. I just finished 4K. And let me not block the mic. Whew. Okay, so I just finished 4K. It's still really cold. I usually around this time is when I can't really feel my fingers. So even though I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves, I'm still pretty cold. But I feel good. I feel so good. I love like the end of a run when it's like you feel so accomplished and it's like, oh, like I just did that. Like, because at first, like, you never really start out wanting to, just do it. And so then, like, the one thing I always tell myself is like, once I put on my shoes, like, and I just start running, like, I just see how far I'm gonna go, because not every day is a 4K day. And that's just me being real. Not every day is a 4K day. Sometimes my body's like, okay, cool, like, we're just gonna stop here, we're just gonna go back, we're gonna go to the gym, workout, because sometimes you don't want to, it's like you always want to shoot for your goal, but you have to listen to your body because your body knows best. And that's something that I learned. But let me give you guys some tips on how I became a morning person, because I used to not be a morning person. I used to be up to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which is now around the time that I wake up. But I literally had to just like, so I didn't always start getting up at 4:30. That's something that that's been new, like a past like 2 weeks thing. Since like, honestly, I feel like around the new year. I think I did it like once or twice when in like December, but lately I've just been doing trying to do 4K, 4:30. Sorry, your girl's trying to catch her breath. Okay. But this is like my favorite time of morning, which is why I love to get up so early. Let me see. Like, isn't it so pretty? So that's one of my motivations to getting up in the morning. I had to be up before the sun rises. It's so quiet and calm, and like nobody be out here. I mean, like, there's people out here now, but that's because, like, it's around like 7, around when other people start to get up. But I'm about to go into the gym or whatever. But one thing that helped me is that I didn't just start like just, jumping into 4:30. Like it took me a while. Like I think I started off getting up at like 6:37, and then I was like, I like a slow morning. So I realized that I still wasn't giving myself enough time. Like even like say if I had to do something at 12, me getting up, I know it sounds crazy, but me getting up at 6:37 just wasn't enough time for me to like, come over here, do my run, journal, listen to all my podcasts or music that I want to listen to, read a little bit of my books, maybe drink a smoothie or eat breakfast or get a bagel, because bagels are so good. Or if I want to get Starbucks, and then like I get Starbucks, and then like say if I do all those things and like maybe 3 or 4 hours have passed, I'm already late. Like I'm already late. So I've been trying to just be more just knowing that because I take more time, that I have to get up earlier. And if like me having a slow morning and really just taking my time, literally walking around right now, I have to work today at like 10:45. Like it's still 7 o'clock. Like I'm about to go to the gym. I'll probably be done at the gym around like 8:30. What is it? Like probably around like 8. I won't go too crazy today. 8:30. I'll still have time to go home, take my little shower, maybe make a smoothie, get ready for work. Everything will be fine. Like I'm in no rush. But I started 6:37 o'clock getting up, and then after I got used to doing that, I think I started getting up 5:36, and then I started to do like, I tried to be more consistent about getting up at 5:35, like 5:30, and now I'm just like trying to be more consistent when it comes to like me waking up at 4:30. And like ever since I started getting up at 4:30, like nobody be here like by the water in the morning, and it makes me feel so good just being here. And I listen to like my podcast, or I listen to like sermons, or just like things that like really like motivate me. Sometimes I'll just listen to motivation in the morning, and like really just starting off my morning with like positivity like really changes it so much. Like on the days that I sleep in, or like wake up at like 10 o'clock 11, like I'll be like, dang, like I don't even feel the way that I feel. Like this feels so good to me. And it's like me, like one of my goals is to just be more consistent about me waking up at 4:30. And it's like some days, like when I get off at work late, like around like 1 or 2 a.m., no, I'm not getting up at 4. Like that's crazy. I need more than probably, because if I get off at like 2, I won't probably get even home or like ready for bed until like 3. That means I got an hour of sleep. That's not conducive. Don't do that. So I would still probably get up at like 6:37 to at least give myself time to sleep. Girl, it's getting pretty cold. But another thing I do that I would say that really helps in the morning is just like finding things that like make you happy in the morning. I usually try to make a schedule, so it's like something that I put on my schedule is tea. Like I love tea, and I always try to make sure I have like my favorite teas in the morning. Usually like a green tea with pomegranate, green tea with peppermint, like that kind of thing. It's just like as long as you have something that like motivates you, so when you go home after you accomplish like the one goal, like what if you just want to do like your hot girl walk, or if you're a hot girl runner like me, or like you like the hot girl gym, like because I just be doing my little cute girl workouts. Like I don't be in there lifting weights. Like I mean, I have like my 5 pounds. Like I'm sorry, like I'm not one of those girls who's in there doing those big old weights and stuff like that, because that's not my goal. I'm not trying to be a weightlifter. I just want to maintain the body and stuff that I have. So it's never really, oh my gosh, look at the view. One of my faves. I'm not lifting 40-50 pounds. Like I'm sorry, that's just not me. Like I don't judge the girls who do. Like love that for y'all. Like I hope you get the body that you're dreaming of, and like you're consistent, and like you are determined. But me, I have my hot girl 5 pounds, do my cute girl workouts. I just be like, ooh, so cute. I be doing like the same workouts every day, but like I'm just really just trying to maintain the body that I have, trying to stay consistent. And yeah, so like I said, just find the things that motivate you the most in the morning. And for me, it's watching the sunrise, it's looking at the buildings and the way that the light just reflects off of them, it's seeing the moon still out in the morning, it's just it's funny because it'll be so dark, and then like as soon as it gets around like 6 or 7, it starts to get so light, and I'm excited for the summertime when it starts to get lighter like faster, and I don't have to wait so long for the sun to come out. Also when it's not as cold and I can feel my fingers. So yeah, also listen to motivational things in the morning. Like I'm gonna be honest, like me waking up early wasn't something like easy. Like it's like you're literally fighting against your body. Like you have to make it a pleasurable experience. Like even if it's like I listen to Eric Thomas in the morning, or I listen to Motivation to Study, I think that's what it's called on YouTube, and I listen to other people, whoever comes on in like the mix or whatever, and just listening to them just like motivate you in the morning. I promise you it'll change the way that you wake up. And this is something that I always do. Not always do, but I typically always have like, you know, rain sounds playing, because like, you know, I like to listen to rain when I sleep. So it's like as soon as I like my alarm clock goes off, I'm like, I'll just change the channel to like motivation, and I'll just let them, you know, yell at me in the morning, I guess. It's like they don't always yell, but like sometimes I need it. So I'm like, yeah, I like it. One of the last things I would say is like, I know that you probably hear this often. It's like, move your phone into a different room, or move your alarm clock into a different room. But honestly, I have my alarm clock on my iPad, and I always make sure it's charged. But I have it in like my kitchen, so I don't have a choice but to get up and go to my kitchen, which is really far from my bed, to turn it off. So I'm already like up. So as soon as I like my alarm clock goes off, I turn the light on, and I'm like, the light, and then I'll turn on my motivation, and I'm like, and I like get up, and I'm like, and then I'll get up and turn the alarm clock off, and I'm like, dang, here I am up, and then I drink some water, and I go on the bathroom, put some cold water on my face, and I'm like, here we are. we're up now. And it's like, as soon as you like just like really just move it from next to you, move it from your phone. Your phone does not need to be your alarm clock. If you can, you can go to Five Below, they got alarm clocks in there. I promise you they do. Just go get one, put it in a different room. Don't let your phone be on your alarm clock, because one of the last things you want to do is be on your phone for the first hour or two of your day. And a lot of you, including myself sometimes, you'll be really addicted to our phones. And you don't want to, your phone is not the first thing that you want to be attached to in the morning. You just got to let that go. You have to. It's not, social media shouldn't be the first thing you go into. You should be listening to things that inspire you, motivate you. And one of the things that helped me is that, I'm getting so cold. One of the things that helped me is that when I feel the need to be on social media, I have this I have a vision board. It's like a vision board that I have on Pinterest, and I just scroll through it, and I just look at it, and I'll repeat all of the little sayings that I have on there, the savings goals that I have on there, anything that motivates me for the year 2024 I have on there, whether it's outfits, whether it's friend goals, whether it's eating goals, workout goals, all of that you want to put on that vision board. So it's like you're still getting the dopamine of quote unquote scrolling, but it's curated. So it's like everything that you're seeing is something that motivates you and inspires you. So it's like you can do that, and it's like after a while, after you get to the end of your little Pinterest board, okay, cool, you had your social media for the morning, quote unquote. You better get up. Hope you're listening to that motivation. And if you're not really into motivation and you're into music, listen to music that like gets you going. Like Apple Music has like a get up playlist that it makes for you. Or if your favorite artist is such and such, you better play such and such in the morning if they get you up and get you out of your bed, get you dancing, get you happy. Like, you don't want to, for one thing, you don't want to spend too much time in your bed, especially after your alarm clock goes off. And one of the best things that I learned from this job that I had, it was a crazy job, but just get up on your first alarm. Don't sit there and try to go, whew, don't try to go back to sleep, because as soon as you go back to sleep, you already resetting yourself, and now your body thinks that it's okay, because now here you are, it's your 6th time going back to sleep, and you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that to yourself. Get up on your first alarm, whether you want to or not. If you got to go sit on the toilet to keep yourself from getting out of the bed, you better go sit on that toilet, throw some water on your face, and figure it out. Brush your teeth or something. Like, but yeah, that's how I started to become a morning person. I know this video is probably going to be so chaotic, and like, I just love the view. I know this video is going to be so chaotic, and that is okay, because I just wanted to share my experience, and I'm probably going to do a little bit more of these. But if you like what's going on, and you want me to do more hot girl runs, whew, just know I'm here making videos, going through life, figuring it out in Jersey. Yeah. I don't know when you're gonna be seeing this, but I hope you have a beautiful and amazing day. Dang, can't even. My fingers are so cold, I can't even turn the camera off. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to, I got it. I don't got it. Okay, let's do this.